Welcome, it's Penny. We have 30 minutes of strength training coming your way. Have a clear space, a pair or two of dumbbells, and water. First, let's get warm. Starting standing nice and tall, right foot takes a march. Just getting your body warm and prepped. We've got the ultimate challenge coming your way, meaning we've been working on the plank, wall squat, and push-up challenge. 1 minute each, and we are going to include all of those in class today. Take your march a bit wider. Standing nice and tall. Alternate a knee and punch. Think of pulling that belly in every time the knee lifts. And we're punching slightly across that body. Waken up your midsection. 4 more. 2 more. Back to the march. Keeping it wide. Hands come up. 2 knees, right then left. In. Get maybe a little pull down. Using that breath. Think of a little acceleration as your knee comes up. Four more singles. 3, 2, march it out. Side step. Hamstring curls. Take the hands out. Create a little lever. Notice how that gets your side bodies fired up. The lever can be small or big. Is everything waking up, yes? Two more. Just side step. Similar to those knees. Double hamstrings. Pull. Strong arms. Taking that heel towards the bum. 4 more. Last 2. March it. Woo. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Open your chest. Shake out your arms. All right, let's get ready. Challenge 1, wall squats. Find a wall. Feet shoulder width apart. Your bottom and shoulders connect with the wall. And then you sink down. And you can pick how far down you can go. Knees are aligned with your toes. Hands can hold the wall, cross, or come right here. Are we ready for that minute? Let me get my trusty timer going. Now you can also alternate with sinking down a bit lower, and then when you get tired, coming up, shaking it out, and then getting back in. You are now 15 seconds in. Oh my. Woo, a minute, right? Halfway. Keep your back up against that wall, plant those feet, keep your breath nice and fluid. Mind over matter, you have 20 seconds. Woo, deep breath. 10 seconds. I promise. I'm looking at this watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Shake it out. Woo. Okay, next. Let's go into our plank challenge. A lot of options. If you have a countertop or a piece of furniture that doesn't move, you can also just lift your heels, soften your shoulders, so you can plank right on that wall, tightening all the muscles around your midsection. You can also put a mat out, lunge, and you could plank even on your hands and knees and tabletop, really pulling your belly up and in. Or you can slide back, be a little bit above the kneecaps. Notice if you're down here, your shoulders and wrists are aligned. You can also tuck the toes and lift up into a full plank and alternate. Now, if your arms don't feel good here, you can also come onto your forearms. So go ahead, find your perfect plank. Get ready for the minute. You may be going in and out, and that's okay. So find that wall. On your mark, get set. 1 minute. Now I'm gonna go back to this wall version right here. I'm on the toes. My belly's pulling in. I'm hugging my ribs together. Shoulders are soft. I could even do fists for wrists right here. Or maybe I'm on that countertop, right? And I'll just use the chair as an example. And I'm planking on a different surface. So many ways we can plank. Just make sure whatever you're on, it is unmoving. You want the good news? You are halfway there. You could even alternate between the arms and that forearm option. So I'm gonna join you right here. My belly's shaking. You have 10 seconds. Keep the breath nice and fluid. Hips level with those shoulders. Finishing in 2 and 1. Carefully step in. Woo. Stretch. We've got one more challenge. You ready? Push-ups. Shake it out. As you're taking your break here, I'm gonna show you all the different options. So option 1 again, we have fists for wrists, or you can open up your hands. You can find a wall and do push-ups on the wall. You could also find a steady level, such as a countertop or a piece of furniture. Level up. Another option is coming down, and you can do push-ups even on your hands and knees. So the hands are shoulder width apart, and you would lead with the chest. You can also come back into a modified plank and do push-ups. So you pick what's right for you, and let me get my trusty timer going. This is our 3rd challenge. Take a deep breath. 1 minute, go. I will join the wall push-ups. You are nice and slow and controlled. Between these 3 exercises, you're getting your entire body. So if you have 3 minutes to work out, you could take the challenge. Woo, keep your breath. So good, you have about 30 seconds left. That is it. You got it. Remember, you can take a break, shake it out, and then just do a couple more. Relaxing those shoulders from the ears. And finishing In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, wherever you're at. Go ahead and slowly come back to that standing position. Open and close your arms. Remember, if you're on the ground, taking that lunge, supporting and coming up. All right, the ultimate challenge, you did it. Body weight, you're nice and warm, and we're ready for those dumbbells. So grab a drink, walk on over, and let's get our dumbbells. Starting with 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Nice and tall, take a hinge. Now we're gonna make a combination here. We're gonna pull double, and then we're gonna go singles. Pull up with a double, slower. Up to the ribs, back to your thighs, and then a single, up. I hope you've joined, here we go. Pull to the ribs, and down, and then single, single. To the ribs, down, 1, and 1. Keep it going. Breathe. Feel the middle of your back, and the back of your shoulder guiding this movement. Nice, 2 more rounds. Pull. Then you got those singles. Doesn't matter which arm you start with. Doubles. And singles. Release, step it together. Step out wide. Dumbbells right in front of your hips, palms are up. Curl, up and down. Working your biceps. We're gonna be adding in a wide squat. Squeezing inner thighs and bottom on the way up. Torso's nice and tall. Press evenly through your feet. Squeeze in the biceps. Ooh. 4 more just like this. Remember, you can always trade out those dumbbells, heavier or lighter as needed. Now 1 more. Now come halfway down and then halfway up with your bicep. Just feel the stability right here. Breath is fluid. Legs and torso are unmoving, just your arms. Alternate the curl. Lift, lift. 8. Yeah, you can sink down lower. Full range. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Pivot around to the opposite side. We have our double and then single rows. Take that hinge, lengthen the spine, and we'll start with our double. Pull, now singles. 1 arm, and then the other, doubles. Pull, and down. Singles, and singles. Again, shoulder blades to the spine, and pull. Breath is fluid. Think of all those things that you pick up. Pull, and pull. Come on, doubles, 4 more of these. Singles, double, and singles. 2 more rounds, get it. Singles. 1 more round. Singles. Nice. Step in, shake. Take it back out wide. Going right into it this time. bicep curls with a wide squat. Deep breath in, exhale, let's do it. Lower and rise. Thinking about your entire body here, everything is working. Curl. Notice the heat you're creating. Focusing on your body. Strong, controlled, stable movement. 4 more. 3. 2 more. And 1 more. You remember those midsections? Legs in the middle, arms in the middle. Alternate. Yeah, you can drop a little lower. Torso still, legs are still. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Put your dumbbells down for a second. Shake it out. Great time for a water break, a little movement, maybe some shoulder rolls, some rotations. We are going to be moving on after you grab some water to a new round. Let me open, close those fingers. Okay, let's walk over, grab the dumbbells again. Now take your left foot forward and your right foot back. The heel is up. Drop down so you're in a stabilizing lunge. Legs don't move. Now I'm going to come towards you. Front knee aligned with your toes. Right and left arm lengthen up to the shoulder. Staying again in your lunge. Thumb is leading the way. Body is still, yet strong. Now as the arms move, it is the front of your shoulders guiding this movement. Notice your trunk. Every time right there at the top, you should really be feeling the trunk. And if you're like me, my legs are starting to shake. 4. I'm still smiling and breathing though. Are you? Step in. Woo, shake it out. All right, we're gonna take a little break before we go to the other side. Soften your knees. Leading with your pinkies, we're gonna go back for 3. 3, 2, 1, and then end up at the hips. 3, 2, behind that body. Feeling the back of your shoulders. You also may feel those triceps as well. 3, 2, 1. Small, but mighty. 3, 2, 1. Are you getting behind the body a bit? Check your knees, are they bent? Kind of like you're skiing, right? Or in a sports stance. 4 more, please. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. And 1 more. All right. Oh, I didn't forget about it. Yes, we're gonna lunge. Take that right leg forward, left leg back. Come on down. Shoulders align with your hips. Stay right there. I'm gonna come towards you. Alternate your arms up. Getting in the front of those shoulders. Now, if you need a little less, come up. If you want a little more, get down lower. Ooh. I mentioned the breath a lot. Sometimes when we're doing these difficult things and we're focusing on your entire body right here, the tendency is to hold your breath. So keeping the breath fluid, super important. When we hold our breath, blood pressure goes up. We don't want that. We want nice, fluid, focused breath. Also helps us stay in the moment, being mindful of our movement, our bodies, and our efforts. 4 more. Last 2, I am dripping sweat. Woo, step it in. Okay, shake. Put a little bend in your knees. We've got the 3 presses back, and then to your thighs, leading with the pinkies. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Firing up, back of your shoulders and your triceps. 3, 2, 1. We got 4 more. Woo. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze. 1 more. And relax. Place them down. All right, move it around. I'm just checking our time. I think we are right on time. Great time again to grab water. Roll those shoulders. We've got 1 more round of our challenge. I know we did it at the beginning when you were fresh. We're gonna try 1 more time, 1 minute, right now when you're a little worn out. Let's start with the wall squat. So go ahead, find a wall. Remember, you don't have to go down very far. Connect your shoulders and your bum with the wall. Double check that your feet are hip width apart and your knees are aligned with your toes. Now, should I start the timer? What do you think? We are on. Here we go, we've got 1 minute. Again, come back to that deep breath. Tell yourself, I have strong legs. And then maybe just sink down a little bit more, even if it's just for a few seconds. Arms could even be across. You could reach them out. Just keeping that back connected. We are halfway there. I've got trembling and I just moved down a few more inches. Woo. Keep it going. Can you stay calm when there's some chaos going on? 15 seconds. My quads are on fire in a good way. Breathe, you've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully come out. Shake it out. Woo. We got the plank next. So remember, starfish hands, fist for wrist, stacking shoulder over wrist, coming onto your forearm. Wall, countertop, steady piece of furniture, or the floor, kneeling or full. You pick. So many options, and yes, you can move between the options. Okay, find your position. We're gonna be going in about 5 seconds for our minute. Get ready. Relax those shoulders. You are in. Hug the ribs together. Pull the belly to the spine. Should be feeling everything. All those muscles that wrap around your spine, working together to support your spine. Keep the breath fluid. Keep going. Woo. Right now, you are halfway. Halfway. and I'm doing this wall version, and I am just focusing on squeezing my midsection. It is almost trembling right here in this wall version. It's all your focus, what you put into it. Keep it going. Woo. 5, 4, 3, tighter, and release. Shake it out. Maybe stretch up a few times. What do we have next? Push-ups, yes. So same thing, wall, fist for wrist. You can go in, you can actually go a bit wider, just relax your shoulders from your ears. You can use a level. I say let's do this. So go ahead, find your position. We're gonna get going in 5 seconds. Give yourself grace. Here we go. Even if you're just doing 1 or 2, taking a break and then coming back in, it is enough. Think about it, you've been working out this whole time. I'm timing ya, keep those push-ups going. Breathing. Oh my goodness, you are halfway, you are almost there. Lots of space between your shoulders and your ears. I'm gonna give you your countdown. I can't see my timer when I'm looking here. Oh my. Here is your countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. If you're down on the floor, take your time, come on back. Lunge one leg forward, support, and come up. That was the ultimate challenge. Again, think about if you did that. You've only got 3 minutes, and you took that challenge. Very time efficient. 2 more. So that can be your challenge for the week. Or maybe just pick one. Open your chest, reach the fingers down. Remember, any movement is good movement. Small movement breaks count. Relax. Let's take 1 foot, toe is up, hinge. Stretching out the entire back of your leg. Toe pulls towards your knees to get a little more of that calf. And it may feel good to even fly your arms right here. Engage those posture muscles. And hinge up. Now the same leg. Maybe having a little balance support. Right here, thigh to thigh, hip forward, stretching out the quads, or you can go into that hip flexor stretch, your option. Maybe even reaching up, just feeling that balance. 2 more breaths, and release down. Take the other leg, toe is up, hinge from your hip. Stretch out your hamstring and calf. Think about that chest staying lifted, maybe flying those arms. Palms are down, thumbs rotate slightly up. And then come up. Same leg, hip flexor option. Or quad stretch, balancing. I hope you are feeling accomplished. Again, whatever you did today, it was enough. You showed up, you made the commitment to move. So easy to find an excuse, right? One strategy that helps is thinking about this end feeling. how good it feels at the end. When you are accomplished, roll both shoulders up and back. Maybe a little bit sweaty. You're feeling more confident, more strong. Just come back to that. I'd say 9.99999 times out of 10. When you work out, you feel better at the end. Take a big breath in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining. I would love to hear in the comments how the challenge went for you. Drink water, possibly stretch a bit more. I will see you again soon.